But in some of the questions, either length or breadth is given and perimeter is given, and we have to find the another side. For example, come to question number 5. Find the length of rectangles whose perimeter and breadth are given below. So now come to the A part. Here perimeter is 14 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. So in this type of question, we will find either length or breadth by using the formula length is equal to perimeter minus 2b divided by 2. This formula is derived from the formula perimeter is equal to 2 multiply L plus B. Either you can put the values of perimeter and breadth in this formula, or you can directly use this formula to find the length of given rectangle. Similarly, if perimeter and length is given to us and we have to find the breadth. Now come to the question number 6. Find the breadth of rectangles whose perimeters and length are given below. So in this question, we will use the formula breadth is equal to perimeter minus 2L divided by 2. This formula is similar to the above one formula, but in case here is B and here is L. These two formulas are very important. By using these formulas, you can easily find the length and breadth of the rectangle if perimeter and the another side is given. Now come to the question number 5. Come to A part. Here perimeter is 14 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. So we have to find the length of rectangle. So what is given? Perimeter is equal to 14 centimeter and breadth is equal to 2 centimeter. So we have to find the length. We know that length is equal to perimeter minus 2b divided by 2. So my perimeter is 14 minus 2 multiply b is 2 whole divided by 2. So 14 minus. Here again we are using the BODMAS. First we will solve multiplication. 2 multiply 2, 4 divided by 2. So 14 minus 4, 10 divided by 2. So 10 को 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे. 2 1 जा 2, 2 5 जा 10. So 5 centimeter. Hence length of my rectangle is 5 centimeter. So now it is clear. Now you can easily solve question number 5 and 6 where perimeter and breadth, and in question number 6 perimeter and length is given to you. Now come to the square. So what is a square? As we have studied, a square is a closed figure that is having 4 sides and all sides are equal in length. For example, A, B, C, D. This is my square. So now we know that a square is a closed shape that is having 4 sides and all sides are equal in length. For example, if AB is 5 centimeter, then another 3 sides are also 5 centimeter. Then BC is 5 centimeter, CD is 5 centimeter and AD is 5 centimeter. Now if I want to find the perimeter of this square, so what I have to do? We know that perimeter is equal to sum of all sides. AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Again saying AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. But we know that all sides are equal. So we will denote all sides by S. S plus S plus S plus S. S means the side of this square. So S is adding 4 times. So perimeter is equal to 4 multiply S. So this is a formula for calculating the perimeter of square. So whenever the side of square is given, we can find perimeter of the square by using the formula 4 multiply side. S means side of square. Now move to question second. Find the perimeters of square whose sides are given below. Now come to the question number A. In question A, side of square is equal to side of square is equal to 7.2 centimeter. Now what I have to do? We have to find the perimeter of this square, and we know that perimeter of square is equal to 4 multiply side. So 4 multiply 7.2. Now 4 is multiplied with 7.2. So multiply 4. 4 2s are 8. 0.47s are 28. So my perimeter is 28.8 centimeter. It is clear? Now by using this formula you can easily find perimeter of any square if the side of the square is given to you. Now sometimes we are given perimeter and we have to find side of the square. Now move to the question third. Find the side of the squares whose perimeters are given below. Here perimeter is given to you and you have to find the side of the square. For example, come to the question number third A. As we know that perimeter is equal to 4 multiply side. So if we want to find the side of this square, we can use this formula. Side is equal to perimeter. 4 is multiplied and when it is going opposite side, it is divided. So side is equal to perimeter by 4. So this is our formula for finding the side of square if perimeter is given to us. Now in question number 3, perimeter is equal to 68 centimeter. Okay, and we have to find side of this square. Side is equal to, we know that side is equal to perimeter by 4. So our perimeter is 68 centimeter and it is divided by 4. Now do the cuttings. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4 and 2 4 sevens are 28. So side of this square is equal to 17 centimeter. So by using this formula you can easily find side of the given square if the perimeter is given to you. So now I have tell you all the formulas of exercise 11A. You can easily do all these questions by using these formulas. First is perimeter is equal to, perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 multiply L plus B. Second is length of rectangle is equal to perimeter minus 2B by 2. Third is breadth is equal to perimeter minus 2L by 2. Again perimeter of square is equal to 4 multiply side, and side of square is equal to perimeter by 4. So these formula are important for you. So by using this formula you can easily solve exercise 11A. So thank you.